everybody, welcome back to Dhatu Yoga with me Shubha, and today we'll be discussing on one of the important astrological combinations, yoga, whatever we say it as, called the Astasthiti or combustion. You got it right. Whether this combust planets are make you struggle, is that combust planet finished? Or whether it's gonna make us glow like a king in the throne. What is it gonna do? Today, let us dive in deep and understand what exactly is this combust planet gonna do us in the natal chart, in our own life. What is it gonna manifest as? We'll understand it today. If you are new to this channel and not yet subscribed, kindly please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, kindly please hit the like button. All your valuable comments, queries are always welcome. Let's get started here and understand what exactly is this combust planet gonna do. What say does it has in the chart? So what exactly is combustion? Combustion is that state where a planet is in a close proximity in degree wise with sun. Surya Narayan is in the close proximity with that planet. Then that planet is said to be combust. There are different degrees for different planets. People say there are different degree for sun, Saturn. It is up to 15 degrees. Different planets has different degrees of combustion. So in my experience, what I've seen is whenever the planet comes in a proximity, definitely within 15 degrees, that planet is told as combust. There is some effect. Okay. So what exactly it is going to do us? What is it going to say? Let's try understanding. So what is sun? Before understanding the combustion and all, what is sun now? Sun is the Surya Narayan, which is vitality, self, soul. It represents something, sun is the primary center of the solar system. So similar to that, it is something vital in our life, like a father, elderly figure, senior, authority. When it comes to work, it's boss, some government, senior people, government things, central government, state government, someone in authority, seniority, higher position, authority, place, king-like, father-like figure, a senior person, big person who owns the throne, who is well aware of things, who has led a life like a king, or who knows what is to be like a king. That all persons represents the sun. The vitality in the body is also represented by sun. Self is also sun. Now, when the sun, Surya Narayan, comes in close proximity with any planet, when it comes with close proximity with Mercury, people say, oh, Mercury, it's in close proximity, finish, chapter close. When it is in close proximity with Saturn, oh, chapter close. When it is in the close proximity with the moon, it's called as Amavasya, chapter close. This is what I've been hearing, because the other day one lady for consultation, she had come and told, this planet is Asta, so I'm finished. I was like, no ma'am, why ma'am? It's like, how can we say it as finished? Because all these things, whatever the karakatva is given to sun, is not something to finish us. Sun is that pure, they tell us Atma Jyoti. Atma Jyoti. The Atma Jyoti can never ever finish us. It's not come to finish us. So it wants to make us realize in a very, very positive, it's a sattvika graha. It's not a very, karmic thing, I'm going to hit you, I'm going to slash you, I'm going to smash you. People were telling me, ask the planet, smashed, finish. Chapter close. I was like, okay. This is asked, finish. Now there is nothing in the chapter closed. It is closed. नहीं सर, चैप्टर क्लोज नहीं हुआ है, चैप्टर अभी स्टार्ट हुआ है. Chapter is started now. You have understood. So there was some purification required, because sun is the fire element, So whenever you put any gold thing to a fire, it purifies it, right? It becomes more bright, more glowing. So similar to that, the karakatva of the sun is going to do with that planet whenever it is associated with any other planet. So it is going to polish things. And definitely there is some practical touch towards it, and I will be giving and illustrating it with an example here. What exactly is this doing here? The sun, whenever it is combusting any Mercury, Venus, or Saturn, whichever planet it is gonna, combust, what exactly the results it's gonna give? What is it gonna do? Whether it is finished, chapter closed of that houses, whenever, for example, Aries ascendant, Sun and Saturn combust, Saturn combust, Sun and Saturn conjunct. See, for example, if it is happening, this Yuti, it is sitting, and then we can tell that, oh, the person's career is finished, person is not getting gain. That is not the case, right? In reality, that is not the case with everyone. People having this combinations are not every time closed chapter. In case it's not working like that, how is it working? Say, for example, when the sun is so bright element, if it is coming in a close proximity with any planet, so which is going to glow and shine? Sun. Definitely sun is going to have a brighter say. When sun is having a brighter say, Mercury, which is coming in close proximity, whether it is Saturn or whichever planet, that is not going to see. We can't see. They say astha. Astha meaning it is going to set, or that is not seen. Saturn or Mercury or Venus, that things are not to be seen much. Whichever houses the Saturn or Mercury or whichever planet is conjunct, that houses things are not to be seen. Sun is bright, so bright. Sun is the very brightest, right? It is Surya Narayan. It is the central most authority even in the solar system. So someone coming in close proximity with it, obviously, whenever there is a, that is what was told in Indian cultures. Like if a father figure or a father comes, automatically a child or a children, they just bow down, or they are like somehow not to be seen, or they don't talk. Usually that was the tradition what was followed. Like whenever the elders are talking, elders are told as seniors, authority people or elderly people, father like figures, when they are talking or they are addressing something, because they know the pain of it, they know the authority, they know the position, they know what it takes to come to that position. That was the say. Well, so many things have changed in today's world, sadly, but this was the say, and that is how it is actually functioning also, because sun is that position of that authority which knows things inside out. Okay, so say for example, we'll take one example here. Aries ascendant, Sun Saturn conjunction, Saturn ruling the 10th and the 11th house, and Sun ruling the 5th house. Now, when these two planets are conjunct and Saturn is combust, what is going to happen? Oh, say for example, Saturn Mahadasha is going to start for a person. Oh, he may lose his job, he may lose the gains coming out of his job, it is finished, it is closed. Is it that? No, it's not going to happen like that. Say you are working in an office, a government office. So you will be asked to, resign or leave your job, for example, because Asta or setting, you're getting your days of, retirement, or you're gonna quit the job, or the boss has told to quit the job. Something like this has happened because the state is something which is not really functioning. It's setting. So when the boss tells that to the candidate, to the employee, the roles and responsibilities of whatever the candidate, the employee was executing in the office, all that roles and responsibility, whatever the person was doing, whose hand it will go? It will go to the boss hand, right? Exactly. Who should handle it and who is responsible for it? Definitely it is handled by the boss. Similarly, whenever the planet is Astha in the presence of the sun, the roles, responsibilities of that planet, say for example, that is Saturn, the roles and responsibility at work, the gains exactly will be fulfilled by the sun, which is the fifth house lord, in the format of fifth house results. of creative work, speculative business, speculative gains. Throne, not to forget, Sun is the Leo. It rules the Leo sign of throne, authority, responsibility, boss. So you may get some work, you may start off doing some work creatively. Creative self expression you may take up. That way you can get recognition. Fifth house is the house of throne where the king sits. Whenever the king is sitting right there, will he have any problems or shortage with recognition, identity, wealth? Because fifth house is also the Panakara house, wealth giving house it is. In the natural Kala Purusha Kundali, fifth house is a wealth giving house or speculative business, speculative wealth, throne, where you are elected among the masses and made to sit there. Yes, see now. Definitely the houses of 10th and 11th, that much it will not be functioning. No doubt about it. The 10th house of boss, identity, which you are working with Saturnian or Capricorn and Aquarius, are definitely weak. Definitely, no doubt. It's weak. But who has taken that responsibility in the Kala Purusha Kundli of our own chart to fulfill that roles and responsibility? Someone has to fulfill. Because a person don't have the 10th and 11th house means 10th house is an important kendra in the chart. If that only collapses, then definitely someone has to take that responsibility. Some work, because a person will have some karma to do in this world. There is no person who is karma free, bondage free. If the person was bondage free, he would have not taken birth. Who is going to fulfill it? Sitting, making you sit in the throne, because Leo sign, it is going to fulfill the bhava karakatwas, zodiac sign karakatwas, all that is going to fructify during the Saturn Mahadasha. Why only wait for Saturn Mahadasha? You'll have a lot of Sukshma Dasha, Prana Dasha, definitely even in other dashas. Saturn Dashas will be coming. Very short period of time, it will be coming and going. So definitely there is a say. This is how we have to be looking at a planet which is combust meaning us. Definitely that houses are not definitely functioning, but some other house has taken that responsibility. Which is that house? Which is that planet? By fulfilling that house, creatively working with expression of love, romance. Not that you start doing romance and all, but very creatively we express something, our own creative expression of anything we wanted to say. It's a place where we have expressing our love things. Fifth house of love, romance, past life deeds. Somebody having planets combust, that means some previous life deeds they have, something they have to express creatively, that they have to do definitely, and then only they are going to get gains. In this case of example of Aries, then only they are going to get that wealth, recognition, identity in the among the people in the society. The 10th house and 11th house gets fruitified in the form of fifth house. Maybe after the kid they may get a lot of recognitions, a lot of gain, because fifth house is activated now. So this is how we have to be looking at the planets which are combust in the chart, not that panicking, oh my, this house is finished. Someone among the father, maybe the father may help you. Sun also represents the father. Maybe a father or a senior person in the office, you can associate very creatively with the person, and that person may help you to elevate. Everything works with a yoga here in the planetary combinations. Combust planets, everything are having some mutual yogas. We cannot foresee the things and go ahead and function things. No, no, this is wrong. Sun also represents our pure consciousness, what we have within us. If we express anything very, because sun, no matter you don't have a senior at your workplace, nobody is going to support you, then you have this pure consciousness within you. Work towards that consciousness. This is a very, very, very spiritual yoga, I would say. Work with that pure consciousness. If you see some elderly figure, just bow down, even though they insult you. Say, for example, it is sitting in a dusthana and they are insulting you. Even though they insult you, just bow down to them. Then your sun is going to elevate, 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 and it's going to take you to the zenith peak. The light which you are looking out is definitely in the form of planets combust, and the results coming out of the Surya Narayan, the light energy, life sustaining entity in the solar system outside us and within us. Lit that light within us and let we glow forever. If you like this video, kindly please hit the like button. If you're new and not yet subscribed, kindly please subscribe to the channel. All your valuable comments, queries are always welcome. That's all for today. Take care. Namaste. Bye.